you're beautiful. You look stunning. I love you. Today, we're watching some major hair fail TikToks. They come up on my For You page 24/7. I'm constantly scrolling, woo, and then I start crying. So we're gonna do that together, and you're gonna see me have a mental breakdown. Welcome to Home Depot.
Oh, son. Look at the light, come here! Get in the light!
Why? Holding my boob. Oh my god, my abs hurt. What the fuck happened? Oh my god, it's a Home Depot bag. He literally bleached the Home Depot shopping bag onto his head. Oh my god, fuck your life. That is really embarrassing. I think I did that to somebody before, like way back in the day, before I even went to hair school. This is something that definitely happens, and yeah, don't use a plastic bag that has any kind of print on it. The ink will be broken down by the bleach, and it will sometimes transfer onto your head. I believe when he rinses this though, it will come off. I don't think this is gonna permanently stain his head, but if it does, it's not the worst look in the world. Like, I kind of oddly enjoy it. Is that just me? Wait a damn minute. You could do so many things with this. Semi-permanent color hair tattoos that you put on your hair while you bleach. That wouldn't work because the bleach would eat the color and the color would not stay. But if it did work, that would be so cool because I have tried to semi-permanently tattoo hair with tattoos made for the skin and it does not work. It is difficult, it is annoying, and it would be really cool if I could make that work. Anyways, I digress. I'm sorry that happened to you, but it was very entertaining for the rest of us. So thank you for that. So many questions that have just been piled up in my head, and that video was only like 13 seconds long. I've come up with at least 3 questions. How the f did that happen? 2, where are you driving to? I don't remember the third one, but the third one could be, what did you do? So getting a hairbrush stuck in your hair is one of the scariest moments, especially as a professional. Like, this happens to all of us. You need to always remember to stay calm and to not pull. The moment you start trying to pull the brush out of your hair is the moment that brush gets stuck. And that is the time it becomes very scary and very not okay. You're gonna have to cut it off. Also, using a hairbrush that tiny is almost never a good idea. They get caught and wrapped up in that hair. Oh, that thing is never coming apart. I'm sorry, I have no hope for you. That's okay though. We can do a micro bang. It'll look fierce for some people, but maybe it will look good for you. I hope you got it out of your hair, but I don't know about that one. Oh, to get this out of your hair, what I would recommend is, again, not pulling. Leave that thing right there. Don't start yanking it. Don't get stressed out. Breathe. Get zen, get centered with yourself. Do a little namaste, do a little yoga moment, anything you need you to calm yourself down, all right? Then you take a tail comb and you slowly start lifting the hair all up and down the brush, okay? Evenly. Don't pull a big section out at once. Then you should be able to loosen it up a little bit to start undoing the hair from being wrapped. But then again, that only sometimes works, and good luck. And it also says she's supposed to be at the Pitbull concert right now. Is she still going to the Pitbull concert with the hairbrush stuck in her head? Because if you did that, girl, I f with you. That is iconic.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god.
I gotta stop there for a second, guys. I have chills. What are you doing? What is going on? How did that just happen to you? Well, you did it to yourself, so it happened by you cutting your hair. But why? Don't do that. I don't know what the plan is here, but so far, it's going horribly wrong.
Wait, that's actually a look. Okay, well, it's like kind of too late for that. Yeah, it's a little bit too late.
The girl in the background said, that's actually a look. Babe, why are you lying to your friend like that? I am baffled. I just hope that the plan is to shave the head so that this makes some sense, but we'll see. And it just keeps getting worse.
The back is absolutely not giving.
I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, fix it. Barbie does the people. Feeling like your name is like Timothy. Can you not? It's not 11. I am not in my 11 era.
Shut the fuck up. The video really ended like that. She did not shave her head, and she did indeed go in public like that. I mean, go off, girl. As long as you feel confident, I'm happy for you. What was the creative direction behind that one? And let me guess, there wasn't any. Next time, I think a little head shape would even be better than what you ended up with. Y'all really hacked the shit out of that. I don't know what else to say.
Watch me fail at a bouncy blow dry lol.
I'm trying not to laugh. And I'm not laughing at you. I was laughing at you. The blow dry technique was not there though. We are going to work on that. Also, the blow dryer. I don't know if it was doing you any favors. It seems to be adding a lot of frizz to your hair and not quite smoothing out your hair. And with that almost there technique, I feel like the blowout should have came out better than it did. Like honestly, you were putting the rollers in, you were doing the motions correctly. The final result though, lacked in everything, in every category. I honestly think that the blow dryer was not helping out this situation. But you have a lot of potential. I just felt bad because you definitely spent so much time doing that blowout and it just didn't work for you. And before you ask me, hey Brad, what blow dryer do you recommend instead of the one that I'm using? I have an amazing recommendation and it is called Lifen. Get to know it, get the vibes. I am officially Lifen's ambassador and honored to be a part of the Lifen family because this blow dryer brand is blowing up. You guys have seen it on my channel before. I could not say enough good things about it. Look at how sexy this blow dryer is. Look at the colorway. Ah! It is my holy grail of blow dryers. This gorgeous baby here also comes in blue and pink. Ooh, yeah. Look at the magnetization on the nozzle. Ooh. This thing has this insanely cool mode that actually cycles between the hot and cold settings. As you blow dry, it protects your scalp and your hair from heat damage. It is so innovative. It is called the hot and cold circle mode. You just hold the button down and you'll see this ring light up in different colors as it cycles through the hot and the cold settings. I conducted a test where I bought a very generic blow dryer that most people have and I tested it alongside Lifen and the results were so dramatically different. It also took me about half the time to blow dry and honestly the results speak for themselves. There was so much less frizz with this blow dryer compared to the traditional blow dryer that most people own and it is so incredibly shiny. It is just gorgeous and it is so much better than that blow dryer we just saw that girl on that TikTok use. This blow dryer blow dries your hair so fast. It is like lightning. It has an independently developed high-speed brushless motor that is 5 times faster than a traditional blow dryer, which means your hair will be dried and smoothed out in a blink of an eye. I love the way this thing glows. I feel like I'm at like a nightclub. When I blow dry my hair, I want my blow dryer to look as sexy as I look. Is that too much to ask for? This light ring actually indicates what temperature you're currently blow drying your hair with. This is one of their really cool patented features that only comes with Lifen blow dryers. I have to just mention the price. It is just so drastically different than other blow dryers that are comparable to this one. It is literally a fifth of the price. When you buy high quality hair tools, they should last you about 10 to 15 years. So if you do the math, if you blow dry your hair once a week for the next 15 years, it is a very little amount of money. It is so worth it to buy something like this that lasts that long, and it's really important to invest in yourself and your self-confidence. The magnetic nozzle and the magnetic diffuser are so stunning and satisfying when they click into place. This thing is quiet as a whistle. I'm like, are you on? So if you want to start loving your hair even more and have the most fantastic blow dryer that I personally recommend, purchase the Life in Blow Dryer with my link right down below. I'm also giving you $20 off your order of a Life in Blow Dryer with code BRAD20. I am obsessed with this brand. I can't say enough good things. Everything, customer service, the people behind the brand, the actual products, the free shipping on orders over $100. Like, everything is just amazing. I need to shut up now though and get back to watching people ruin their hair not using Life in Blow Dryer, because Life in would not do that.
Her hair is legit connecting. Like, is she okay? This is getting very weird. Here she is, still connecting even when she turns her head. This is really intense.
We're down there. We're always going to keep an eye on it. We're going to see impacts. We're going to have some very minor impacts.
This one I feel a little bit bad about laughing at. But why is her hair connected? You know, she was doing a little trendy, like, blowout moment where it's very, like, curled into the face, you know? Cute. Love the look. It's giving a little helmety, though. Maybe a little more body next time. A little bit of movement with the brush, you know? Just giving it more, like, waves and vibes all around the head. It would be a little bit better, whatever your thing is. But I do have a recommendation. Next time, let's just make sure the hair is separated before we spray got-to-be hairspray all over our heads and it becomes a helmet, because then you end up with connected hair apparently. When she turned her head to the side, all this hair was like pulled to the front and then connected like a seatbelt in the front of her head somehow. I just want to know how she went on air like that and how nobody told her. I really want to know, because y'all are the shady bitch. This girl, you know, she got played by all of you on set. She is a co-anchor or whatever you call them. She got probably 5 to 10 crew members and not one of you motherfuckers told her hair was connected. If I was on that set, I would have disconnected that Velcro hair real quick.
Not me cutting my own hair during quarantine. Not realizing I have lost the charger for the clippers. Clippers run out of battery. This is how I had to show up on Zoom.
Oh my God. At first I was like, no, he's lying. Like, he did this for the clout. Go get a charger, go buy one. And I was like, oh wait, he said it was quarantine. Like, he couldn't go and get a charger and he didn't have one. So he literally had to go on Zoom with his hair cut like that. That sucks. At that point, I would have just taken a face razor and no, that wouldn't work. That would yank out your hair. Yeah, there's really no way of fixing that without getting a charger. That blows. It's really not a vibe in any way. I don't know how you even explain that to people. At that point, just make sure the monitor is pointed down a little bit so it cuts off the top of your head. That would have been my recommendation to make sure you get through the meeting without being humiliated by your coworkers. Or give them a good laugh and just go on camera and see what happens. I saw this a long time ago. I've come to a realization recently about this moment, and I think about this moment a lot. If you're at the level as a hairdresser where you're doing Angelina Jolie's hair, you are most likely very skilled and very talented. I was like, how did this stylist let Angelina leave with a literal line where her extensions are not seen? How did we not put extensions on the top of her head to conceal the fact that she's wearing the extensions? This just reminds me of like high school when that girl got her first pack of extensions and she could not blend them. She would pull it to the front and there'd be lines of short hair and then long hair below it. Never looked good. This reminds me of that situation, but I honestly, hot take, I think this was on purpose. I do think it was actually part of the look. It was like an architectural styled look where they wanted this line. It's a little innovative, it's a little different. I'm sure that they knew that it was a risk where people weren't gonna understand that. But then again, it could just been really not great extensions styling. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm actually so interested if you guys agree with me or not, or you think I'm crazy. I mean, I don't know.
Picked up the wrong scissors when trying to thin my hair out.
Oh my gosh, this is not no. Okay, I need to stop.
No way. No. I'm so happy that this has never happened to me. Like, I've never picked up the wrong scissors, especially on a client. I would never do that because thankfully I look at my shears before I start cutting with them. I thought this was like a fake video for a second, but then I realized that she genuinely didn't realize that she was using just regular hair cutting scissors and not thinning shears. You poor thing. And now she has this big clump of hair that is so short in the back of her head. Thankfully, that saved you. Because if that was in the front, I don't know how you were gonna fix that. This is a good lesson to all of you to look at your shears before you start cutting with them. The description of our video says, impulsively box dyed my hair brown and completed my hairdressing apprentice by watching 3 Mondo TikToks, and it's giving unhinged. I'm sorry that I do this to you guys. You know what? I am not taking ownership of you doing this to your hair because I never told you to do this. Actually, I take that back. I probably did at one point. Sorry.
How I remove brittle strands that split and break off.
What? How I remove brittle strands that split and break off? What does that have to do with ironing your wet hair? None of this makes sense to me at all. I've been through so much in today's video. I can't even compose a sentence to even express how I feel about that situation. I'm actually just mad about it. I'm mad that the title didn't make any sense. I'm mad she's doing that to her hair. I'm just upset. I'm gonna stay with that feeling for the rest of the night. What the fuck are you doing? That looked so painful. I can't even wax my eyebrows. Never mind my entire hairline. What? The hairline is popping, but not worth the pain. I can assure you those baby hairs would have slayed. They would have looked so cute. But you decided to put yourself through that for this? Ow, what if you accidentally took like a clump off too that wasn't meant to come off? It just doesn't seem like a good idea all around. Like, big picture, step back for a second. Does it seem like a good idea to you? I'm just not convinced.
Let's cut some bangs. Okay, let's see. These are the bangs we got rocking right now.
Okay.
Okay. Bang 1. Bang number 2. Bang. Bang. Bangs. Oh, who wants some bangs? Megan wants some bangs. Megan wants some bangs, so she's gonna get some bangs. Oh, good, just ugly, just so ugly how I wanted it. Just so bad and ugly, just like how I wanted it.
I'm so glad that you wanted it bad and ugly. I would also use those 2 words to describe the, I guess, curtain bangs that you just cut. What the fuck? What's the creative direction behind that? Because it looked like we were having a little bit of a manic episode or something like that, you know, just something a little bit like, woo! Then you picked up some scissors and you started cutting shit. I think you tried at one point to make it even. I guess that was commendable. I will give you that one. But the rest of the cut? What was that? Oh my god, I'm exposing myself. I am not wearing sweatpants. These are just, you know, it goes perfectly with the outfit on the top. So, not gonna get up again. But, listen, if you wanna cut a curtain bang, I have so many tutorials. You gotta take the hair, pull it to the opposite side, cut that shit. Take the other hair, pull it to the opposite side, cut that shit. blow it out, and you'll have a beautiful sweeping fringe. It's that easy. It's a 1-2 step. That is not what I want to see ever again. No, I am banning you from ever cutting your hair yourself again. You have lost all privilege. She looks like she's doing a decent job so far. So where's the fail? Oh my god, girl! I can't tell if this is like actually a fail or she's being just a tad bit dramatic. She has a beautiful layering in the front of her head. It looks like it might be a cute cut. I think it just needs some like thinning and some styling, a nice round brush blowout, a little blendy poo. I think this can all be pulled together. Don't worry, it's okay. Calm down, just take a deep breath. This is fixable. I'm not totally sure if it came out exactly right, but I think it did. We'll get through this together. Never mind, you're gonna have to get through this by yourself, but good luck. Fail on top of fail on top of fail on top of fail. Let's all get it together someday, and let's just calm down our impulses and get it together. But thank you guys for recording your fails. I mean, at least if you're gonna fail, let us watch and let us have fun with you. It wouldn't be with you because you don't look like you're having a good time, but we are. It's not that I like seeing you fail, I like to watch it. Is that the same thing or is that different? But I'm convinced it's different somehow. Don't forget to check out Life In with the link right down below and get $20 off of your order of a Life In blow dryer with code BRAD20. If you want to check out my hair care line or my hair color line so you do not end up in a hair fail situation, you can do so with the links right down below or go to xmondohair.com. That is all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to live your extra life and I'll see you next time. Bye.